This is the newest hotel casino on the Las Vegas Strip, and walking into the lobby, first impressions are wow. It is huge, it is luxurious. I am impressed so far, but let's check out the rest of the property and see if everything else matches up. Welcome to Fontainebleau. Fontainebleau has over 3,600 rooms and suites. We are staying in a Gold King room, and this has about 550 square feet. You walk in and you just notice how bright and airy it is in here. Floor to ceiling windows just really bring in all of that light. And the decor does as well. The color schemes, kind of a light blue with white, and it kind of makes everything pop with some burnt orange color as accents. I really like the color scheme, and I like that it feels luxurious without feeling too pretentious. So let's have a closer look at everything. We are lucky enough to have stayed in a lot of different rooms in Las Vegas, and I'm not all that easily impressed anymore because, well, all of them seem to have their faults. But I couldn't really find much to fault with this room at all. And maybe it's because it's just brand new and, there's not all of the wear and tear yet. But this room was just very well appointed and comfortable. There was an empty part of that fridge that you saw there. The bathrobes were the most luxurious and comfortable in any hotel that we've stayed at in Las Vegas by far. And I loved that it had this big giant shower, and you had the option of using the rain head or just the regular shower. And I didn't miss the bathtub, and I thought I might, but I really didn't. It was just great. When you walk into the casino, you'll notice how massive it is. There are a lot of slot machines and table games. Everything is spread out. You don't feel like you're cramped in. There's lots of spacing between the slot machines and the table games. There are nice wide aisles to walk around. And if you look up at the ceiling, they are incredibly high, and there's a beautiful design up there. It's just elegant. And it really smells good in here, and there's good music playing. So it's a really nice casino. I'd say that the biggest drawback to this hotel is the location. You are on the far north end of the Strip, about a block away from the Sahara, across the street from Circus Circus. However, if you are attending a convention at the Las Vegas Convention Center, you are right next door. But for most tourists, you're not going to be able to walk anywhere. You'll need to have a car or take an Uber or taxi to get to the center strip. Near one of the entrances, there is this art installation here, and they have these tiles, they're called brixels, and they make movements that mimic the ocean's movement. And so you'll see some movement every couple of minutes or so. But if you are walking past it, there are some motion sensors, and if you raise your hand, it'll move. We're at Washing Potato, and this is a Chinese restaurant. We ordered a whole bunch of food, so I'm gonna start digging into this so I can show you what they have here. So we got some spring rolls. These are just vegetable spring rolls, and it comes with a little bit of sweet and sour sauce. Nice and crispy, good vegetables on the inside. We also got char siu bao, which is the barbecue pork buns. All right, let's see. The buns themselves are nice and sweet, just like I've tasted in previous buns that we've gotten. The barbecue pork has a good flavor. It's not too strong, but it complements well with the sweet buns. We've got xiaolongbao. Now this is a soup dumpling. Gonna bite into this, get some of that soup out, and then eat the dumpling. Mmm, that broth is flavorful. The rest of our food has arrived. We got some kung pao chicken, some fried rice that has pork and shrimp in it, and some jasmine tea smoked ribs. So it actually smells like jasmine. So I really want to try this first just because it smells so good. Ooh, they're really tender. I mean, it has the scent of jasmine, but you don't like taste anything. But it has a hint of sweetness to it, not like very strong sweetness, and it's smoky. It is so smoky. Oh, these are really good. All right, let's try this kung pao chicken. Nice good flavor with just a little bit of a spice to it, not too strong. And there's some vegetables mixed in there as well, and a lot of peanuts in there. All right, I'm not even gonna attempt to eat the rice with my chopsticks. I'm gonna have my fork. I feel like the fried rice needs a little more seasoning, but has a nice egg in here, some vegetables. It's pretty good, but I would like a little more seasoning. Pools at Fontainebleau are up there in my new favorite list. I love the pool areas here. There are multiple pools, different sizes and so forth, and they kind of have a different theme or flavor to them. At the grotto pool, it kind of feels like you're in this caved-in area. The cabanas look way different than the ones in the rest of the pool areas. Now they have 4 bars and 2 restaurants here, but they're like really nice bars. They don't feel like pool bars that I see at other hotels. And they don't have an adults only area. However, they do have the Live Beach Club, which is adults only. So if you're wanting to get away from kids, you can go there. Now, I am really enjoying the fact that they have umbrellas all around the pool deck. So you do not have to pay to get shade. They have free chairs that have umbrellas scattered all over. The pool areas do open at 8 a.m. as well. So if you want to get out here early and catch some sun and then just enjoy some quiet time before everybody gets down here, you can do that.
If you like to work out while on vacation, the Fontainebleau has a 14,000 square foot fitness center. It has everything you need and more. I've never seen such an impressive fitness center in Las Vegas. Up on the second level is where you're going to find the food hall. There is a wide variety of food options here for you, but I will warn you that none of them are cheap. Right next to the food hall, you'll find a nice bar and Komodo, which is a Southeast Asian restaurant. As you're walking around the hotel, you're going to see flowers everywhere. And what you need to know is that these are all fresh flowers, and you'll see them changing them out. They change them out every day. At least they go through and they find the ones that need to be replaced. But it's so beautiful, and I'm so glad that they are real flowers.
So there are no production shows here at Fontainebleau, but behind me is the Blue Veil Theater, and they have artists come in. And so some of the artists that are upcoming are Jane's Addiction, Hootie and the Blowfish, Keith Urban, Sam Hunt, Anderson .Paak, and there are several others as well. So you can come catch a show here, or there's also Live, which is the nightclub here, and you'll have DJs such as Calvin Harris that might be playing. The Fontainebleau just opened up in December 2023, and you'll find as you're walking around, there'll be signs everywhere, coming soon. A lot of the storefronts haven't opened up yet, and so you'll see a lot of these billboards around. Now this is a restaurant that's only open for brunch from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's right off of the casino floor. Now I ordered some huevos rancheros. It has black beans and chorizo, eggs, some pickled radish on top, and some salsa with tortillas. So let me just take a bite here. You can get your eggs any style. I got mine over medium. I like a little bit of the yolk to run. Let's see. Put a little bit of everything in here. It's good flavor. Sometimes I'm not sure how the salsa will be, but it has just enough spice. We also got these brown sugar pancakes. Now, there is clearly some little crumbles of something on here and some powdered sugar. Now this, I just want to try by itself because it was like a lemon risotto, kind of like a whipped cream, like a sweet cream on it. So it has a blueberry compote, but I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of syrup on there just to get a little more flavor in here. But I wanna try this pancake because, oh my God, it looks amazing. Huge portion too. That crumble is almost like a little bit of a cookie. It's so good. The blueberries obviously give it a little flavor, but that lemon risotto, oh man, it really gives it something special. These are really good pancakes. Overall, Vida, yummy. If you like this content so far, be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you're looking for more Las Vegas, be sure to check out these videos here. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.